Rockbound, creator Alan Cole, nominator Mary Lou Martin. Rockbound is a musical play composed and written by Alan Cole and produced and presented by Two Planks and a Passion Theatre, premiering in July 2009. Cole's brilliant adaptation of Frank Parker Day's 1928 novel about two feuding fishing families on a Nova Scotian island combines gritty dialogue, lyrical solos, and strongly rhythmic ensembles to drive the story forward. Gripping and pungent, the work exudes authenticity in its portrayal of this Atlantic community. Ses personnages principaux sont clairement définis par les lignes vocales individualisées, tandis que sa distribution petite mais puissante est déployée de façon économique dans des groupes instrumentaux et choraux qui intègrent avec fluidité les événements contrastés. Romantique, humoristique, tragique, du drame. Rockbound was nominated for 7 and won 5 Merit Awards for Excellence in Nova Scotian Theatre in 2010. Alma et Amédée, creator Georgette Leblanc, nominator Carole Doucette Communications. Georgette Leblanc's highly original poetic works Alma, published in 2007, and Amédée, published in 2010, present the Acadian communities of Baie-Sainte-Marie mainly from the perspectives of two memorable characters, yet opening onto multiple and layered perspectives that transcend their times and location. Écrite dans un style simple mais vif et lyrique qui reflète le langage acadien de la région, ces contes-poésies dépassent le cliché folklorique acadien pour atteindre une ambiance mythique. Alma et Amédée have been favorably compared with the work of Antonine Maillet, Michel Tremblay, and Anglophone Nova Scotian writers such as Ernest Buckler and George Eliot Clark. Both the multiple prize-winning Alma and the recently published Amédée have become bestsellers in Quebec and the Atlantic region, and have won acclaim in poetry festivals in France, Belgium, and Canada. Lamentation of Jeremiah, creator Peter Anthony Togney, nominator Barbara Butler. Peter Togney's Lamentation of Jeremiah is a concerto for bass clarinet and choir written in 5 movements for virtuoso soloist Jeff Riley and the Elmer Eisler Singers, conducted by Lydia Adams. In this profoundly affecting work, Togney demonstrates a mastery of the contemporary school of choral composition and pushes its boundaries further in a tightly woven structure of open and closed improvisations for the instrumentalist and sustained meditations of notated choral passages. Sa combinaison unique de voix transmute le texte biblique ancien en un conte universel et contemporain sur la rencontre du deuil et l'espoir. Premiered in 2007, toured throughout Nova Scotia in 2008, and broadcast many times by CBC Radio and the BBC, the work was recorded at All Saints Cathedral in Halifax and has recently been released internationally on the prestigious ECM label. Grudge Match, creator Graham Patterson, nominator Ray Cronin. Graham Patterson's Grudge Match encompasses a multifaceted sculptural installation and a stop-motion animated film, linking an autobiographical reminiscence of his long-lost childhood friend with an imaginary freestyle wrestling match between the friends. Patterson's installation takes the form of an oversized bunk bed, housing a miniature gymnasium and other carefully crafted scenarios that simultaneously act as a resonant object in itself and as the set for the animated film. Cette œuvre engageante fait preuve d'une maîtrise technique égale à l'ampleur de sa vision, manipulant adroitement échelle et temps, fantaisie de super-héros et souvenirs d'enfance, combinant les parties disparates en un tout totalement accompli et satisfaisant. Grudge Match was created for the 2009 Sobey Art Award shortlist exhibition, for which Patterson was the Atlantic Region finalist. People of the Dawn, creator Alan Syllaboy, nominator D. Appleby. Alan Syllaboy's 30-meter-long mural, People of the Dawn, was commissioned by the Vancouver Olympic Committee for permanent display at the new Trout Lake Community Centre in Vancouver. Drawing on the artist's repertoire of images inspired by traditional Mi'kmaq petroglyphs, this vibrant work has a bi-coastal address and culturally specific symbolism that is enhanced by the clarity and scale of the 12-panel design. Peintes à grande échelle en peinture saturée en pigments, les images graphiques de Syllaboy propulsent les anciens récits de la terre et de la mer comme à travers de l'espace et du temps. The work represents a visual culmination of Syllaboy's lifelong exploration of Mi'kmaq culture, and it is particularly fitting that this East Coast artistic expression finds a permanent home in a West Coast center that includes so many First Nations communities.